Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle, and this is part 4 of my Gotta Catch 'Em All series. And we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about part 3, because while I had 2 successes, I had a very embarrassing failure as well. We managed to get the Lancer through to the final, and we managed to get the 959 through to the final. However, I did fail with a level 7 Bronco in getting it to the final, and that was just a very embarrassing race. It was just, I couldn't have messed up anywhere, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and maybe in part 4, I will come across another Bronco, and I can redeem myself. Okay. Well, easy to see what vehicle we are going to be trying for part 1 of the 4th, this is part 4, of our Gotta Catch 'Em All challenge. And the Macan it is.
Arena shrinking.
I like to kind of think of the Macan as the Mini's little brother. Stable like the Mini. This might be faster than the Mini. What other drops might we have over here? A Desert Flyer. I should get out of here. That guy's going to be thrilled that he gets to keep that Desert Flyer. Because I think I could have gotten it. Okay, we have survived the first shrink. I went a little different route this time. Instead of hiding up by the stadium up in this general area where everybody does a lot of their work, I decided to come down south. I don't know if that's going to work out, though, because if I'd have hid by the stadium up in here, then I could have easily just come up here and hid in the mountains now. Plus, there's a lot of people around here, so I wonder what we'll do. As for the Macan itself, I, again, will go with up the mountain for a great final race for the Macan, as it is nice and stable, good weight to it, just not a great top speed. I suppose out by the desert might be okay as well, because it's going to handle a lot of the... It's going to handle the sand better, it's going to handle some of those jumps better. Other than that, it's so slow. There's nothing super ideal for it, you know, even in the area where I'm at here. Even if the final was here and I could come down this road, everybody gets to go super fast right in this area, so I don't think the Macan would do great. But we're gonna find out today. I'm doing it. Look out, chickens! That's right. I took a drop. So does that break the challenge? Is the challenge over now? Did I lose? Just kidding. Oh, look at the pretty. Look at the pretty. Should I take it? Oh, I'm very conflicted now. No, because I think the spirit of this is to stick with what you get at first. And so I'm going to stick with the first thing I got. Yes, eventually when I'm looking for 7s and stuff like that, we're going to have to change the rules a bit, because getting 7s and 8s and 9s, I'm going to have to race people and upgrade and look for really high-end drops. Isn't going to be feasible to just get them with drops. But what a pretty... The hell? Oh, we got a Rally Desert Flyer. We got a Desert Flyer. We've got the Spot of Spots. Yeah. Love me some Spot of Spots. Should we go up there and say what's up? No, I don't want to lose. And I'll lose in this. So we're going to stay away from the Spot of Spots. But let's watch somebody else screw around in the Spot of Spots. Yeah, look at that, screwing around in the Spot of Spots. My favorite place in the game, yeah.
Arena shrinking.
Okay, here we go to the final shrink. I think I've made it. By the way, one thing that's great about this car, the Macan did not care at all about getting up to this area. It went right up this snowy embankment. It didn't care even a little. Just went straight up it. So, that was cool. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Very stable when going slow. Not so stable when going super fast. Okay.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown. Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds.
Oh man, that Mercedes would have been nice. I don't know when to go. Oh, this was too early, wasn't it? It was too early. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I did it well.
Final
I did okay.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Ooh. You silly track hawk. You think you can mess with the mighty Macan? You are nothing to the Macan. Where did he go? Oh, I swear he disappeared. Another vehicle with start tech. Wow. I am really slowing down. This is it, folks. I am floored.
Recalculating route.
Well, it's definitely very easy to navigate this twisty-turny road in the mighty Macan. Ooh, position 1 of 8. Look, I was in first. Everybody see that? I was in first. Now, the thing is, I would get a little excited, except the Trackhawk is on a better stretch at this point. And unless I come through here really flawlessly...
In 400 yards.
Which I did.
Turn left.
Which I did! The Macan! The mighty Macan!
Around, and it is safe.
Yeah! Look at me in the Macan! Yes! Totally true that the Macan...
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator.
Totally true that the Macan does well if you throw it off a mountain. Oh, what a happy day. Good job, Macan. I am quite pleased at that. Purple-orange time. Now, I've driven that Bentley quite a bit. I guess I might not be super excited to get that Bentley because, like, I've driven that Bentley recently. I love that Bentley. I don't know why. It's just my favorite super saloon, I guess. I also have a good tune on it, so... Okay! Macan! Great job! I was getting kind of scared that I was never going to win one until I got up into the 7s and 8s, but... Heck yeah. I don't want to hear anybody say you can't win a final in the Macan, because guess what? You can. I wonder how many people have done that. I bet it's not many. I know way more people have won in the Beetle than the Macan, because many more people have tried in the Beetle, I bet. Alright, we'll be back in a second. I guess I owe the Macan an apology, because how dare I say, oh, look at the pretty Mercedes, when the Macan just handled its business. Okay, so that means I've tried, what now? 10? I think I've tried 10 different vehicles and failed twice. Succeeded completely once. Please be a new one. The Golf. I don't believe I've done the Golf. Okay. Golf R it is. And I will be back after I edit away some cowardly running. And hiding. I will say this. I decided to do a Golf R max speed test. Had no idea this thing had a 6th gear, but it does. And it tops 150. Took a long time to get to 150. But mid 150s looks like about the top regular speed we can do here. I'm sure we can go faster downhill. Oh, maybe 160. Who the... Ah, cripes. I'm out of here. We gotta go. Top speed test, big failure. Okay, we survived the first shrink a long time ago. I never noticed because I was running from everybody, and now I am way up here in the mountains at the spot of spots. That was not intentional. I did not mean to head straight for the spot of spots. And I have no idea where the final's going to be. I do know that there's a Bronco R up here, and that somebody just got a Bronco R, but that it wasn't that one. And I'll be back in a minute. Look at that view. Man. Okay. I have survived the second shrink, and have relocated to perhaps the greatest hiding spot in the history of the world. I mean... nobody's finding me here. Granted, I have to drive a really long way to get back in the zone, but we'll leave that up to me. Okay, new plan. In all of the slower cars that I get, I'm going to head up the mountain and see if I can throw myself off there and see how well it goes for them. Ooh. Okay, decent landing. If 150 is the top speed, we're certainly not hitting that yet. Okay, there we go. Now we're way up over the top speed. 170. 180. Beautiful. 185. 185, which is obviously above the top speed, and got us down here quick. Boy, I should have been doing this from the beginning, testing all of the really slow cars off the mountain to see if they do any good. Which this one, holy cow, did well. Speed-wise. 186. Okay, third shrink survived, and this is going to be an interesting one, I guess? I'm not sure where to come out. Oh, no, I'll start here, and I'll come across the road. If I can make the... You know, I have this theory that even when you're sitting still, people can find you.
When it is safe to do so.
This was not the... That's not the case here, because I just was looking at the map for too long. I bet he just happened upon me. And so the Golf R will go the way of the Dodo. Totally my fault, though. Not... just like it has been previously. Not the Golf R's fault that I failed. Give me a push, Camaro! Yeah. And it's on the road. Son of a gun. That just makes me mad. And we'll try again. So, I would take the Macan, but it's just too beast. It is too much of a beast. I want everybody to have a chance, so I'm not going to take it. Okay, I'm really angry. This is me very, very angry, because I really wanted to see from that area how the Golf... have we done the Quattro? Have we done the Quattro? I don't think we have. Let's go see what the other drop would have been. Lancer. What did we do? We did... I don't remember. We did the Evo. Or the... was it the WRX? I don't remember all of a sudden. Anyhow, we're in the Quattro, so it doesn't matter. I'm really mad about that last one. Like, this is me seriously ticked off. I wanted to try the Golf in that final area. That would have been cool. It wouldn't have been on the road where these entry-level cars really aren't that great. I was down to the third shrink. I had survived the third shrink where you really got to start being careful. And I wasn't careful. So, totally my fault. Let's run through a Quattro speed test. Now, the Quattro, I think this car is underrated. Not as criminally as like the RS6 for the final, but I think the Quattro can do well pretty much anywhere. Now, again, if you're starting on the highway, these lower level cars just can't compete. Even the RS6, which would do okay on the highway, can't compete against an AMG 1 or something like that, so... But 156, 57? Come on, give me 57. Okay, top speed of oh, there it is, 157. Top speed of 157 on the highway. Solid car. We'll see if we can throw it off the mountain and play around a little bit. And I'll be back. Okay, so first shrink survived a long time ago, an Exa set. That's so precious. First shrink survived a while ago. There's somebody else up here over that way, I think. Maybe over the ridge, the big tall ridge, but maybe not. I'm not sure. First shrink survived. First shrink survived a while ago, and just in getting up the mountainside here, the Quattro acquitted itself very well. It handled that like a champ. So I'm impressed. I don't think the final will be up here, but we'll at least run our test, our brand new test that I should have been running from the beginning. Ugh. The Mini, the 205, the Escort off the cliff. Even the RS would have been cool off the cliff. The Evo. Okay, let's go ahead and toss this Escort off a cliff and see how it does. Nobody ever took that Exa set. So what was the top speed? 157-ish? Come on, here's where we can really start to accelerate. Yeah, 160, 170.
Arena shrinking.
So 170 something, so not what the Golf had. But still pretty good. And we're gonna skirt this border and I'll be back. See, that guy had to have seen me. Why else would he be coming through here to get me? That guy came out of nowhere. Anyhow, so we have... Hold on a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. We've survived the third shrink. I've made a decision, by the way. I'm going to give every car another chance that has had to endure a final showdown on the highway. That's below, like, a level 8. Like, I'm not going to give the Camaro another chance. Maybe I'll give the Camaro another chance if its final showdown is not on the highway. But I'm going to go through, figure out, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to go through and figure out where each final showdown was. And if it's below, you know, if it's a car that would benefit from having a final showdown not on the road, I will get that car to a final showdown that's not on the road. I hope. At some point, after the whole main challenge is done. And I think I've survived to the final showdown? I think so. Yeah, okay. And this is not ideal. This is probably the worst road spot, because in most of the other road spots, you've got at least, it's like the road's down the center, so you can really get a run up.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown! Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds!
In this one, I can't even do that, so I'm going to have to start now. Which still might have been too late. I don't want it to be too early. I got to get up to my 100 miles an hour here with enough time to hit the barrier and stuff like that.
Final Showdown in 3,
Okay,
2,
that was good.
1, go!
No! Okay, we're playing one more for the challenge, and then I will play one real Eliminator. So instead of 4, we'll have 5 for this round. And that's just because I'm angry again. And for the people out there who have watched my videos and have said, boy, that guy really sucks, that last one is the evidence. We've already done the Ford Escort, so bye-bye. That last one is the evidence for me really sucking. Because it's the little things. You have to pay attention to the little things, even if those little things are from, or especially if those little things are from just a couple of minutes ago. And I was so keyed in and so focused on trying to get a great start for the final, ouch, that I totally forgot that just a minute before I had spent, what, 15 seconds outside the barrier. Which, of course, reduces the amount of time you can be outside the barrier at the final. So, apologies to the Golf R and all... Oh, not Golf R. Well, apologies to the Golf R, but more recently, apologies to the Audi Quattro and all Audi Quattro aficionados. That was my fault. Again. 6 gears. Well, that guy came out of nowhere. So I'm gonna fail 3 times in a row. All because I'm okay, not all because. The Golf R, I failed because I was... Oh, brother. Good luck. I failed because I was looking at the map. The Quattro, I failed because I was not paying attention to the fact that I had already been outside the barrier. And the Veloster, I was paying attention to my top speed and not the map. So, now I have to grapple with, do I run one more as part of the challenge?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
I wonder why he slowed down so much.
Turn sharp left.
Probably for good reason. Okay. Nah, let's run a real one. Okay, so that was 4 attempts at the Gotta Catch 'Em All challenge, where each one was either the most successful or the most fail, the biggest success or the biggest failure that I can possibly do. And of course, only one was that ultimate success. Come on, baby. The Veloster. Okay. Apologies to the Golf R, the Quattro, and the Veloster, because I let all 3 down. I don't think any of those were the car's fault at all. It was all my fault doing stupid stuff. But I will mark those down as a failure because I did fail. This time, though, all I'm going to fail to do is not take it out on everybody. Because I'm going to take this desert flyer, I'm going to shine it up real nice, I'm going to turn it sideways and shove it straight up their candy asses. Because I am angry. What? An F9 early? Come on. Oh, I found the guy in the Funco! Yes! Okay, this will just be my example of a total fail video. Oh, gosh. The Funco. That's the guy that I find first. Why would he pick on me? Just little old me. I'm in a desert flyer. For crying out loud. Well, all's well that, holy cow, this is deep.
Turn right.
Where is he? What is going on? Where's the Funco? Oh, give me a break. You're gonna put me in an F9 this early? I will whip candy ass in an F9 this early.
Turn right.
You obviously didn't know who you were messing with. More likely, you have no idea how to drive an F9. I did see him spin that once, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I am angry. Where is everybody? I will take people out. Yeah, sad day. Oh, I don't think so, Tim. Aww. Should I just give him a ram for good luck? Yeah, let's speed up the Beetle. Maybe I can challenge him now. Oh, I can. Look at that.
Turn around when it is safe.
Good
to do
night,
so.
sweet prince.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards.
Holy cow, this thing is
Turn left.
squirrely.
Turn left. In 200 yards.
Whee.
Turn right.
Yes, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing right now. It's a Beetle. I think I got this. So now, this will also answer my question. If you're in a Funco and you beat somebody, are you still only given the choice to upgrade to a Funco or a Centenario? Like, what do I get the choice of here? So, it'll give me the Centenario. To hell with it. I'll keep the Funco. One bad F9. So about 215. And 10 gears. Very nice. Would you like to race, good sir?
In 400 yards.
I'm pretty
Turn
sure
sharp
you're in
left.
trouble. That's mean, and I don't even care. I have failed many, many times in a row. I am making it to the final showdown. Dadgummit. Whoa! Full wheelie. No.
Arena shrinking.
Should I chase these folk down that are trying to chase each other? Aw, too late. Well, I can at least follow along. Whew! I almost hit that guy. I do not want to interfere in the race itself. Jeez. I was trying to... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought he was taking the... Oh, no. I thought he was taking the same route that that other guy was. I thought he was following him directly. I only took a quick glance. And then I thought about getting out of the way. So to everybody who just saw that, I am serious. I am deadly serious. I am sorry. I have never wanted to interfere with anybody in a race. Unless it's something comical like pushing a Beetle in the final showdown. That I'll interfere with some. Or something like that. But... that is never my intent. and I'm super apologetic to the dude that I bumped. He probably couldn't have won anyway. I think he was in the inferior car, but still, I apologize. Very, very sorry for that. So here's a stupid question. Should I start here since it's always in the city? Like, it is always in the city. Hey, hey, hey. You chill. You chill. Alright, you chill.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown. Final Showdown begins
The Crucifier.
in 30 seconds.
The Crucifier. See, everybody else starts up there. I don't know. I'll start here. Ooh.
Final Showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
That time I was paranoid because of what happened a minute ago. Okay, okay. That was a brilliant start. It's not in the city, everybody!
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's not in the city. And in fact, it might be on the road. At which point, everybody's in trouble. Okay, it's not. Wow. Yes, I get it. The wheelies are fun. On the road, sure. In a straight line, do what you want. But, oh my goodness. This thing is so... This thing epitomizes the Megamind phrase that I've posted before. Can't control it.
Turn left.
Okay, so I won the first one, I won the last one, and I lost 3, right, in the middle. One bad F9, ladies and gentlemen.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator.
Well, I am getting better with it. Granted, the guy who raced me in it, boy oh boy did he have problems. Was I right next to some water? Oh, I thought I was. Okay, so let us recap. I have played a couple on my own, but 110 out of 372. So again, I'm a real big... I like 25% or better as my win rate. I think that that's respectable, or at least currently I think it's respectable. So 110 out of 372 is like 28, 29%. So I'm doing real well in that regard. Even if I lose another, 28, I'm still going to be over 25%. So that's good. I apologize again. Golf R, Quattro, Veloster. I apologize to them, and especially that guy that I bumped. That is a total jerk move. I should have just sat still. I know I should have just sat still in hindsight and let him do what he wanted to do around me. I think that's less of a jerk move because then he can decide, man, look at me plowing this field. Then he can decide how he wants to circumnavigate me. Circumnavigate me? Circumvent me. I don't think he's going to circumnavigate me. Anyhow, as usual... Oh, look, it's Mobius. I would like to thank everybody who watched today. It really, really, really means a lot. Like, I'm dead serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Triple-digit views on some of my videos. Over 1,000 on some of my videos. And pretty much all of them are at least hitting 50 now. So that's so cool. Thank you guys and gals very, very much. And you guys will see my gameplay and you will hear my voice on the next one.